In the heart of South Dakota's Black Hills region is one of the oldest tourist railroads in the United States. Since 1957, the Black Hills Central Railroad has been pulling tourists through the forests and hillsides around Mount Rushmore. The railroad began as a 3-foot narrow-gauge operation utilizing right-of-way of the old Chicago, Burlington, and Quincy Railroad. With the permission of the CB&Q, a portion of the railroad's standard-gauge Keystone branch line between Hill City, South Dakota, and a location on the railroad known as Oblivion received a third rail for dual standard and narrow-gauge operations. Eventually, trips were extended all the way to Keystone, and the narrow-gauge trains were replaced with standard-gauge steam locomotives and cars. Today, the tourist railroad continues to operate over the 10-mile route between Hill City and Keystone. CB&Q's successor, Burlington Northern, ended freight operations on the Keystone branch in 1981, so the Black Hills Central now retains full ownership of the line. Trains typically run daily from mid-May through mid-October. During the busy season, as many as 4 round trips a day are made. Special runs of the Holiday Express also operate in late November and December. The railroad's primary motive power consists of 2 logging Malley articulated tank engines, each with a 2662 wheel arrangement. Both engines used to run for lumber companies in Washington state. Engine 110 was built by the Baldwin Locomotive Works in 1928 for Weyerhaeuser and later went on to work for the Rainier Corporation, making its final runs in 1968. After static display at 2 different locations in Utah and Nevada, it was acquired by the Black Hills Central in 1999, making its return to operation in the spring of 2001. The railroad's other 2662 tank engine is a much more recent arrival. Locomotive 108 was built in 1926 by the Baldwin Locomotive Works with nearly identical specifications to the 110. The 108 also ran for Weyerhaeuser Timber for a large portion of its career. It arrived at the Black Hills Central Railroad in 2016 after being purchased from the Northwest Railway Museum. Following a 4-year restoration, the 108 returned to service. In addition to these 2 articulated tank engines, the railroad also owns several other locomotives, including 3 steam locomotives and a GP9 diesel locomotive, which is used as a backup to the 2 steam engines. Most of the passenger cars on the Black Hills Central started off life as interurban cars working for the Oregon Electric Railway. The Black Hills Central acquired the cars from the Pacific Great Eastern in 1970. Now, we will travel to the Black Hills Central Railroad to see the 2 Malley-type tank engines pulling tourists over the railroad. Hey everyone, thanks for joining me for this look at Locomotives 108 and 110 on the Black Hills Central Railroad. For more on the Black Hills Central Railroad, visit 1880train.com. As always, a special thanks to all my supporters on Patreon. To receive notifications whenever I post to YouTube, click on the subscribe button and select the Receive All Notifications option. I will be back next Friday at 9 a.m. Pacific Time for a brand new railroading adventure right here on the YouTube channel. That's it for now. Until next time, I'm Mike Armstrong. I'll see you down the line. Thanks for watching.